morning. I'm here at Value Village and we are doing Value Village today, Goodwill, Antique Mall. Then I think I might go to a thrift store called Nifty Thrifty that somebody at the mall told my dad about, and he said I should go there today. So maybe we'll check that out, and then I think possibly another Value Village. I don't know. We'll see where the day takes us.
Started off in the toys as per usual. Did find a couple cute like dogs and bears, but they weren't from anything, weren't too exciting. Found this creepy bunny. I don't like it. Don't like the color. Don't like the face. No, I really was scared of that thing. Tons of pandas. Somebody must have like donated their entire panda collection. There's always a lot of dolls at this location, but none that I'm ever interested in, sadly. Here's a look at the plush wall. Couldn't tell at first if there was anything really good hanging there, and I actually don't think I found anything. But there were these two giant beanie babies. Love the colors. Love how that red one was shimmery. But yeah, I just left them behind. Kermit was fighting for his life in this bag. Oh my gosh. Finally, you guys, I found a Neopets McDonald's plush. It's been forever since I've found one. That is actually available right now on my Etsy. Found another SpongeBob TY plush. I've been finding a lot of those lately, so that's just so funny to me because I never found them before. Sid the Sloth, adorable little figure. A Glee lunch bag. This is like the exact same version as the Camp Rock one I found, but it's Glee. Then Zoe 101. No way, it's been a while since I found Zoe 101 seasons, and there wasn't just one, there was two. They are currently on my eBay if anybody is interested. Oh, I love Zoe 101. Then there was a cute strawberry shortcake cooking up fun. I love the cover photo of this. A Harry Potter wallet. I don't know if this is new or old, but I thought it was really cool. Wanted to show you Harry Potter fans. Then Clifford the Big Red Dog. Oh my gosh, I could have screamed when I found this, but it was a little bit pricey, so I had to leave it behind. I'm so devastated. These were some cool rulers and they looked pretty vintage. And there was also some Caillou jumbo stick-ups to decorate your room with. I've never found the Caillou version before. Oh, we're back at the rulers. I just couldn't get enough. There was a Superman one as well. Like, how cool. Oh, I just don't need rulers these days, so I left him behind. And then I did find this Care Bear, but he was sick. He was literally disgusting.
Not a bad stop. Not a bad stop. Firstly, Zoe 101 seasons 1 and 2, iconic. I think I'm gonna sell these together on eBay as a little bundle. What year did these come out? 2007, yeah. So eBay for sure. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep them. I think I'm gonna put them on eBay. Gotta think about it. Then, shall we see what I got? Finally, you guys, finally, I found a Neopets! A lot of people have been asking me about Neopets. I got one. It'll be on my Etsy. So cute. Love it. Yeah, I was looking for more, but I only found one. I was looking and looking really hard for more of these. There's nothing else in here that is interesting. And then I picked up this bag of toys because of this Arthur! I've actually sold him once before a while ago. He has a little soccer ball, a little backpack. He's super cute. So this will also be, I think, on my Etsy or eBay. We'll see. I've been trying to step up my eBay game as well because I feel like the more listings I have on eBay, the better chance I have of selling stuff. So we will see what I end up doing. Again, there's nothing else really crazy in here. Like, there's boots from Dora, and there is a Dora figure as well. But, oh wow. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna be like redonating these. What is this? Is this a Play-Doh? Oh, it's a Minion. It's a Minion. Okay, let's head over to Goodwill.
Is this not the cutest bear you've ever seen? The paint color is gorgeous. I found this Wizard of Oz trinket box with the little ruby slippers on the top, some Big Bang Theory bobbleheads. Fun fact, one year, I think 2011, I was Penny for Halloween and my friends were the rest of the characters. A Mulan little cup, a Disney cup with like the floating Mushu in the bottom there. This reminds me of the Lizzie McGuire one I have in my collection. I wonder what other Disney ones they made. I want to find them all. This was a little like change pouch or something, but it just didn't seem real. Like it seemed really cheap quality, so I wasn't sure where it was from. The most vintage looking Mickey Mouse clock I've ever seen, so that was fun to see. A Pepe Le Pew, I think his name is, little Valentine plush, and also a Webkinz Valentine, but it was almost $5, so I did have to leave it. And these keychains, oh, so Y2K. Okay, I found a couple items. I didn't show you this, but I picked up this TY Beanie Baby from 2001. I don't know his name, but he's cute and he's big and he's in really, really good condition. So I like could not just leave him there. So he's coming home with me. He'll go in my antique booth. Then this is so cute. A little Wizard of Oz trinket box. Dreams do come true. The Yellow Brick Road. I can't. And it's like from Hallmark. I don't know if it's vintage, but the sticker's giving older. So I did look it up and I think I'll be selling it on eBay. And then I bought something for my house because I couldn't help myself. I can't. May your days be filled with, and I actually haven't even read it because the sticker's on it, but I thought no matter what, I'm getting this. Of course the sticker is going to be so hard to get off. Laughter, friendship, and love. And it is kind of cheesy, but I just love the little flowers and the colors and just how this looks. I think I might change out this string for the ribbon I used to make my Christmas ornaments, and I might hang this in my kitchen. It's just, I can't. I literally can't. So yeah, that is something for myself. This is a brand if anyone's interested. I know nothing about this, so yeah. Okay, let's go over to the mall. Here's a little view of what I see when I'm walking to my booth. Turn the corner and bam, there it is, booth 280 at the top floor of the old Strathcona Antique Mall. I was excited today because my friend Andre, who has a booth right next to ours, left me some Valentine cards. He has a lot of wrestling stuff in his booth and he found these and he's like, you know what? I'm going to give them to Kaylin because I know that she uses them for like mystery bags and goodie bags. So thank you so much, Andre. Very excited to open those up and see what they look like. This is the booth. It was pretty messy today. There was a lot of plushes on the ground, a lot of things moved around. So yeah, it took a little bit of work to tidy it up, as you will see. But you know what? That's fine. That is just what you need to do when you have an antique booth like this. But here's what it looks like. I added the Little Kins frog Webkinz, my Winnie the Pooh plush, Cody Simpson bag, Molly from the big comfy couch sitting with all the Valentine stuff, and my 1970s stock ticker game. Now, if you saw my TikTok, you would see that there was a ton of Webkinz in my bin that don't belong in my booth. So most of them I knew where their home is. It's in my friend's booth upstairs as well. So I made the trek over to her booth to return these Webkinz to their home. Her booth is really fun as well. Here's like a look of where it's at. She has a lot of similar things to me as well, so that's exciting. So yeah, just brought them over here and did a little bit of organizing for her so that it's ready for the week ahead. I don't know why these all went into my booth. Somebody must have been walking around with them and then decided to put them here. But you know what? That is fine. They are now back in their home. I'm at Valley Village now. The mall was so messy. There were so many Webkinz in my booth that did not belong there, so don't know what happened. So yeah, you saw me bring them back to their original owner. Some of them I didn't know where they went, so I sadly just had to leave them at the table. Anywho, I am so excited about, oh, they're in the back.
the Valentine cards that I got. Shout out to Andre, who has a booth beside ours at the mall. He does a lot of wrestling stuff, and so yeah, he messaged me and said he was going to leave those in the booth for me because he knows I use them for my mystery packs. So thank you so much, Andre. That was so nice. Now let's go see what we can find at Value Village.
Okay, I wasn't sure what this was exactly, but it looked like a candle holder of some kind. I don't know, let me know if I'm wrong. Monster High water bottle. That's so funny that I found two fun water bottles today, Camp Rock and Monster High. And then these were Barbie stamps that looked like they were either from the late 90s or early 2000s, and I was so tempted to get them because they were so cute, but I did leave them behind. Oh, just little things like that. Whenever I buy them, I end up not doing anything with them. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to save my money for something else. So many Star Trek VHS tapes. And then this like special Wizard of Oz VHS tape, which is kind of funny because I just found that Wizard of Oz trinket box and now I found it on VHS, which I like never do. Survivor on VHS. I actually think I have 2 copies of that at my house. And then Magazine Jackpot. Now, they're not the teen magazines that we love, but these are Disney ones. They're like magazine activity workbooks. There was Tinkerbell. There was Tangled as well. That Mickey Mouse one, SpongeBob. That one is actually from 2001, which is really cool. And then some other SpongeBob comics, I think from 2008. So yeah, just really fun to see. It's been so long since I found like good magazines like this. Here's a little overview of the toys. Like, I love that everything was pink, but there was just nothing there for us. There was a Pikachu and a Furby. I was so excited to finally find a Furby. It's so funny because my dad and I were saying we haven't found one in forever, and then of course the next day I find one, and my dad actually went back for that because it was Senior Tuesday, so he got a discount. So yeah, he actually got that.
What good finds. We're gonna start off with all of the magazines I got. Yeah, don't know if I should have gotten these, but so first we have this Tangled one, and I think these ones are from 2008. I don't know. We have this Tangled one. Then we have these Tinkerbell ones. They're Disney Fairies, issue 11. This one's 2011. I might be putting these ones on eBay. These like Disney ones, and we have issue 7. Then I got some SpongeBob comic book magazines. I believe these ones are a bit older. Okay, 2008. These ones are 2008. But yeah, it's just like a comic book. I think these ones might go in my antique booth because SpongeBob does well in there. Then we have this one little winter comic with some other random comics inside. And then my favorite one of the day is this. Now, I think this is from 2002. 2001! And it has Rocket Power in here. Hey Arnold. Posters. Rugrats. That is so fun. Oh, and a poster. Still included. How to make SpongeBob SquarePants out of a sponge. Yes, please. I want to find the Wild Thornberries, Nickelodeon Gold, the Angry Beavers. No way. So, yeah, this is so cool. I don't exactly know what I'm doing with this yet. Rocket Power! Ah! So, yeah, it'll be going somewhere. And then 2 Care Bears from 2003. This one actually opens up and you can put batteries in it. So that's exciting. And then we have this little guy who I found often, but I forget his name. What's your name? Anywho, this one's not in the greatest condition. Its heart is coming apart a little bit, and it's, you know, well loved, so they won't be as expensive as they're worth. And hopefully I can get this one to work. We'll test it out when I get home. Now, I might go to the one thrift store that has like the holiday loft because they might have Valentine's Day stuff. So hopefully it's open today. It might only be open on Wednesdays though. So if not, I'll see you later.
This store is so hit and miss, and today sadly was mainly a miss. There's just not really too many things to look at. There were more stuffed animals than previous, so I think they did get a few more donations for toys. But yeah, I think a lot of people just donate other things and not as many toys, which, is great for other people, but I'm looking for those toys. That chicken or whatever that was actually really freaky. I did not like that. But yeah, I like to look through like their craft area, and I did find some SpongeBob wrapping paper, still sealed, never used before, so that was exciting. So I am glad I did come and stop by. But this was their Valentine's Day section, kind of small. Again, nothing crazy, no vintage Valentine's Day cards, sadly. Yeah, not really the greatest stop.
Sadly, the holiday loft was not open, but they had some Valentine's Day stuff downstairs. Just nothing for me, but I did pick up the SpongeBob wrapping paper. Now, I don't normally pick up wrapping paper, but the Barbie one that I had on my Etsy just sold the other day. So I was like, you know what? We'll pick one up. We'll pick one up and see. That might be it for today, but we're gonna go home and test out the Care Bear. Okay, I just got off TikTok Live and I just realized I forgot to test my Care Bear with everybody. So sorry if you were there. It takes the smallest little batteries. It takes these little guys. So I'm trying to dig them out of my battery jar. My little battery jar. I was also thinking of maybe like making a YouTube video of telling everybody like what has sold on my shops, and like maybe like, I don't know. I've just been seeing videos online of people really like going through what has sold on their online shops. And I know I kind of already do that when I like show, like I go, oh, this sold from my shop. But maybe if I do like a more in-depth type look at what has sold, I don't know. Would you guys like that? If I show an actual picture of like the listing and what it sold for and stuff, I don't know. Okay, let's see if this works. Why have you betrayed me? Okay, it might need like a little bit of cleaning. I see like a little tiny bit of corrosion. If you ever wonder how to clean battery things, this is what I use, and a little Q-tip. If that did the trick, I'm gonna scream. No, why? Please. Oh, that's so disappointing. 9 times out of 10, they work. So I'm shocked right now.
If it's up to me, you'll